All right, YouTube, I'm back with a new. Listen, I have a lot of the times heard Matthew 11 and 12, I believe it is. The kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. And I've always heard that used in the church like gird up your loins and let's fight. You gotta, and I always felt so confused about that verse. But I finally got a revelation about it, a realization about it. I was watching Vicky Taylor. And the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence. If you read that, it says the kingdom of heaven, which is up here, is suffereth violence. Or the kingdom of heaven is allowing violence to go on. Both meanings. And the violent take it by force. That means the people who are violently taking you over, mentally and physically, are doing it by force. And then So then what does that mean? That means that the kingdom of heaven is you are allowing yourself to be violently taken. Okay? And then when you continue to read in that verse, but when it starts off, it says, since the time of John the Baptist. So it marks a specific time that this has been going on. And then somebody asked Jesus, well, how do you liken this generation? Jesus said, I liken them unto children sitting in the marketplace. What do we do when we on the internet, sitting in the marketplace, scrolling, just sitting in the market, sitting in the systems? You're locked into the systems, saying, we have danced for you, like we have piped for you and you have not danced. We have mourned for you and you have not lamented, meaning that they are dealing with people with no feelings. If you've played music and these people aren't dancing, and you've mourned and these people are not crying, everything you've done, they have no feelings for what you were doing. And then it gets on to something else. Do you really understand what you were reading? Go back and read Matthew chapter 11 and see what it is saying. And you can read the NIV because the King James is kind of confusing. I came up on it. I swore by it, but it is kind of confusing. But it lets you see, it lets you see, but go back and read it. You can read the NIV if you want to. That's even better. That's even better because this is a little clearer. It's quite a bit clearer. It really breaks things. Those translations really break things down so you can see what it is. I wonder why they wait. Anyway, but go check it out. The kingdom of God, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. That is not you girding up, but we can switch. We can flip everything. It's like I said, this is just another public notice announcement.